Heavy.
Deep breath,
We've got to jam those
Anyone
vents,
else feel
or the gas
burning?
will keep pouring
Like
in.
all over?
Freeze the lethal gas
Clintarian
vents,
gas
Peter
breaks
Quill.
down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it.
Groot's right. One of them lights has got.
Hey, I found some more units.
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Don't mind if I do. Do what? Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless. Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here. What are you waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to huck that thing.
Drax, throw it right through that wall.
Oh my might!
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us. Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's...
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Tie him down!
To the bone!
Prepare for pain! Any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking. Keep shooting. This thing could do with a few less arms.
Destroy them, knight! Crush them! Go get them! Now, swing!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something.
You are a meal unworthy of my dweller.
This has got my name on it!
It's all you, Gamora!
This won't hurt!
Death has come! The beast is truly formidable!
Then we'll be legendary!
What? Pay for that! Now, attack!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could steal from me?
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
She doesn't look like she's cowering! What's next, Peter?
Hold them down, Groot!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I thought you'd never ask!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
Let's do this!
Past time someone got stabbed! Destroy the force to kill them!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Destroy their minds!
All right, we're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word! Less than nothing.
Rock them! Now, swing! Now, overwhelm them! Go get them!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Now is the time to strike!
Round them up, Groot! Carve them a new one!
Feel this?
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, how? Probably things die real good.
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm!
We've got to freeze it in its tracks!
Curse you! Now, attack!
Danger close, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Swarm them, my pets!
What is next, Peter Quill?
This has got my name on it!
All right, we're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
Don't let him heal, Quill!
Weather! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful! Now, overwhelm them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I am primed to destroy!
Heads up!
Things are heating up! Get it?
And let's put this one on ice!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Well, don't get your branches blown off! Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
Rocket! Nuke 'em! That thing must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious indigestion!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasher!
Everybody grab a bike! Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in my bed. Light. I didn't find the breaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring him back. You need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else... Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
Fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. It's all yours. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved. Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Okay, then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
I am a great cook.
Nope, don't believe it.
You have never tasted my cooking.
I don't need to. I prefer to eat the hearts of my enemies raw and bloody.
Now I'm hungry. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done. Kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I am sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoy Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
There are numerous Catathian legends about metal-eating beasts, although they usually prefer to consume a warrior's blade, and usually right before an important battle.
Convenient.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. What?
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
Corell is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
I am
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Any chance you know how to get around this place?
You don't get around. You're either brought in or you stick to the reception desk.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her pates, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the World Mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egros starved because some ones and zeros made World Mind hard-lock the facility.
There's no Nova Corps facility on Egros.
Not anymore. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to
Whoa,
holding
whoa,
space
whoa! Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Just moving it. To keep the hangar clear.
What do you know about it?
I spent a good chunk of time flying with Nova Corps.
remember?
I try to forget.
It is an improvement over her previous company.
Yeah, well, at least you ended up with us in the end. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it. Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens. Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
I am Groot.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mine, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Help us out, Drax.
Absolutely not.
Hey, Gamora.
You've got it wrong.
Do your thing, Groot.
Why not go ask him?
one open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Block it right, I can. Oh ho ho, clever.
Hey, that sort of worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Prepare to be amazed.
What the fuck, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
Conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey!
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Fucked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
I like it better. You hear?
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Someone out there! Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator. Oh, crap!
Ooh, spooky. Whoa!
Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't... Ah! No wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. is a nice bench. Perfect for tinkering. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Sector 3, check in.
Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some, resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure.
Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
If that's how you want to play this, bring it on.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Nice to meet you!
Ignorant
anymore?
Corral! Call off your dog! You slept with a cop for nothing!
Guess now we know where they all went!
Not all! We still need to find Corral! Are you certain this is wise?
Wiser than getting killed!
Will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
What was all that about a promise?
I heard something about that in the helmet, too.
Who cares? They're clearly nutso. Worldmind probably went all rogue AI and fried their brains.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Rocket, you know of any infections that cause glowing like that?
Bladder mites make you glow, but you know, down there. Nah, that guy's always been purple. He's just like that.
It's like a standoff.
Well, it was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
Oh, I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. 2 idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like hypnotized!
Head on a swivel!
Time for the big stuff! Didn't count on Drax, did you?
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Yeah! Fly here, mommy! Well, watch it!
Go get him, Tiger!
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement.
That's a low bar!
The big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard!
Time to shred him!
Get the point?
Drax, don't claw!
With pleasure! I didn't know cops could mutiny!
I can't believe they killed their own guys! Gamora!
You got it!
Shields down!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Smoke them, Rocket! Ha! Screwed him! Bet these guys are trapped pissing off Drax!
They will pay for their insolence!
Oh, you Drax!
Destroy! They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
Says the guy with no shirt!
Guys, huddle up!
Day of my victory!
against us. We're wanted men.
You are an imbecile, Peter Quill!
Let loose, Rocket! This is what you get for shooting at us!
Never see it coming!
Rocket! Blast him!
You sully the name of Nova. Make your peace! Let them try and stop us!
Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Hopefully no one will know!
Honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Rocket! Take these off and turn on Crash, did ya?
They're about to be full of regrets! It's like they've completely lost it!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized!
Chase!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
My great strength goes underutilized!
It's true! Longboy is annoying!
struggling
Good kill him!
I'll enjoy this!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
That weird glow isn't helping!
Help me out here!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already! Slow him down! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Let us hope she has not fallen to this corrupt!
I'm good!
I'm
Better than
having
a
some
cousin
difficulties
brother.
dying over here!
Peter! Can you get to him? They don't seem like Nova boys to me!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable. When possible, circumvent electric currents! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
We owe Drax a drink!
Well, I have rescued you!
I was almost cooked! Thought we lost you for a second!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor
To
must feel the
pieces!
brunt from our cooperation!
Those lines are starting to tick me off!
With fervor!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Perhaps they were fighting an ambush!
Stop short, brute! That target requires precision!
Yup! I'm on it!
not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
Stand
Intruders in C-junction.
We're fighting our way out. To free our fire!
Look out, what the nose
Way to knock some sense into him!
Chop him up!
It'll be a slide!
Come down! Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys.
Then let's not hang around! This is how it's done!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Suits me fine!
Show him your hold, you Rocket!
Watch your corners!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Show him some muscle! No mercy!
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fines and leaving.
Come on, let's slice him up!
Order up!
Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Not exactly top 5! Watch your back!
Blitz him, Rocket!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report... Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy.
Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right?
Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Nice to see you listening for a change.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door.
Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Purge the faithless! Flark and Scott! Can nothing go easy? Has bewitched. There's no such thing as magic! You guys want to go back to your rear I'll give him something to wail about! Busting open the Nolan contract! We'll killing movie cops now! Music to my ears!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
Bring it, Joker! I vote Quill has to deal with it! Send it their way, Drax! Grant caught the mountain gas from above! Don't count him! Smash on Quill! Ow! Hang tight! Remove the shield!
Don't get hit by the mine! This won't hurt much!
Shit! Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Let's see how they like having me on their level!
Now, Gamora! I shall enjoy this! Take heed! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Barely a scratch! You owe me one, Quill! I thought I was a goner, man!
I thought you'd never ask!
Feel my wrath! Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Guys, huddle up! I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
That's
That
the
was unique.
How about you guys just go back to praying? Let them pray for death! This position is strategically compromised! Let's bring them down! Beware! Incoming explosive! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers! There's no such thing as magic! Drax! Shut him down! Prepare for pain! Chop him! This hardly seems fair!
I don't think they're worried about what's fair!
Finally! Block my Clarkin back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not...
let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't.
You're just trying to make nice, now that this whole thing has gone to scut. I was right about Hellbender's vault, and I was right about this Fracacta space station.
What do you want me to say? You were right, Rocket's right, we should always listen to Rocket.
It's a start.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I am Groot.
No, not really. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let's deal with these rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Buy some time, Groot! Slice and dice!
You don't stand a chance! Try to keep them from swarming!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the flarkin' thing!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Those clamps have full throw Iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask!
Look for the squad where they clamp together and shoot!
What's next, Peter?
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tubes?
I got your study chair music.
We've got more incoming! They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed.
This may be a problem!
The enemy proves persistent.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the plan.
Die with honor.
Ah! 2 secs, I'll be right there!
This blow is on you.
It's creeping back out there! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation. I am trying to destroy.
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it!
I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my say.
Hey, I saw that one.
Glad you got a good view! guys are no slouches!
Almost got real, Novacore! Get
I
back
knew
in
you
there,
had my
Tiger!
back.
They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed!
Let's do it,
Hey, turn up the music! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! It's the name of the game, the prize. This glow is oddly beautiful!
You wish we knew what it was! This has got my name on it! Nice to meet you!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it! Eyes on the...
Gamora! All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study there, music.
Got more incoming!
All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study there, music.
We've got more incoming!
gonna do it! Get ready. Now! Move, move, move! No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe... talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps? If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room. I am not! We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
It doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket.
Okay, sure. It's not like I flarkin' hate you right now. Done and done. Oh, and before I forget, Flark you. I wish you cared about us as much as you cared about your gadgets. Get out of my room, Quill. What are you doing here? Leave! Lano ain't gonna drive itself to nowhere.